Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Well, of all the gin joints in all the world,
Hey.
it's so good to see you.
You too.
What are you doing in Stars Hollow?
I'm just visiting my parents for the weekend.
That's nice.
Take your brother outside as fast as you can. Now, Dean, go!
Dad's on a hunting trip. And he hasn't been home in a few days.
I'm just visiting my parents for the weekend.
That's nice.
Dad.
No, it's our dad. It's our dad.
I'm just visiting my parents for the weekend.
That's nice.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty well.
If you could have Sam and Dean meet any other character that you've played in movies or on TV, who would you choose?
Do Sam and Dean meet other like does Sam meet a character that Jared has played?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't play Eric Brady. I mean Dean. So he could finally meet a Dean with amazing locks. So he could meet a tall Dean. That's the gauntlet? You can say his hair sucks, but don't say he's not tall.
Well, because my hair does suck, but I'm not short.
Truth is, I don't know what you are, because you're not Sam. Dean, come on. I mean, it's your gigantor body and maybe your brain, but it's not you.
They're not saying anything.
Can I say, I think if Sam and Dean were going to meet any other, you said like TV characters, I think the obvious one would be the Two Broke Girls.
No, you have to play him.
Played. No, that you've played.
Oh, that we play? Again, Two Broke Girls, I think. You know, one of us already has the hair.
And one of us is short enough.
It writes itself, really. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you meant like us characters meeting another characters from the other show, and I'm like, perfect. Two waitresses who are down to their luck. Psh, done. Jason Priestley? I don't know. What did you say?
I said Dean.
But you've already played him.
No, that's what she's saying. Who that you played would you have Dean meet?
I'm going to need you to repeat the question in English.
Will you bring the Irish girl back to ask the question?
Yeah, I understood her better than you. What's happening now?
Question is, if you could watch your Supernatural highlight reel, what would be your top 3 moments or like character arcs?
Or character eggs? Arcs.
Arcs.
Eric's. Oh, Eric's. I like it. New Jersey? It's a lovely accent you have.
I think it's Tallahassee.
Before you answer, it's nowhere in the US.
What?
No, not US. I'm trying to speak neutrally. Because
Old Jersey?
Neutrally?
Yeah.
I'm trying to speak neutrally. I think that might be Omaha.
No, Jesus. A lot of people yesterday couldn't understand me when I was just
Couldn't
talking.
understand.
You don't say. Hey, Irish.
Hang on, yep.
What part?
Good old Dublin.
Dublin?
Oh,
Aye.
is it magically delicious?
To come, can it? Your barbs may amuse your circle of hearts, but you have no idea what we're tampering with here. What Lucifer is capable of. Dear, if you can't stand the heat, get out of here. I must say, it's not as scenic as I expected.
If you could have Dean meet any other character that you have played in a movie or TV, who would you choose?
Oh, well, I didn't hear that. I don't know why you didn't say that the first time. I would say Alec. Yeah, because I don't know if Dean would know what to do because he's like a genetically modified human. So is he a monster or is he not? And Dean's pretty clear about, you know, what's right and what's wrong there. So it's like, does he put him down or does he befriend him? There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, check it out. Grandma's got herself a plasma screen TV.
We're not going to come back here and steal her TV.
So I think for me, I'm going to go way. Ackles was kind of very current with something very legit. I'm going to go back to the very, very, very beginning. And literally, I think when I was talking with Kripke or David Nutter or something during the pilot, and, you know, having come from Gilmore Girls, that was based... It's okay. It's okay. No, but it was very much based in reality. So part of who I was as the original Dean... Woo! Just kidding. No.
To the right here is Stars Hollow. It's the setting for the television series Gilmore Girls. And if we're lucky, we might even catch one of the show's stars.
Well, that's a great movie. You got good taste. Are you moving?
No, just my books are.
My family just moved here from Chicago.
Chicago. Windy. Oprah.
Yeah, that's the place. I'm Dean.
Well, you're a son of a bitch.
Come on.
Let's finish the tour.
And then up to the right here we have New York.
But I think I sort of reacted to Supernatural as maybe my character or any human being on the planet would have reacted to such things. In that I was sort of, when I had the lines about, like, you know, when Dad told me to when I said I was scared of the thing under my bed, Dad gave me a gun, I was a little bit too fantastical with it, as if it was bizarre. And one of the best things, I think it was Kripke, was like, this isn't weird to you. You're complaining about it, but it's not weird. And I sort of thought about it, and I was like, but it is weird. And so I did it again, and he's like, you know what? You're being honest. You're treating this as somebody in the audience would treat this. But remember, you've been dealing with the extraordinary and the extraterrestrial and the supernatural for all of your life. This isn't weird to you. You're just telling somebody like traffic sucked. Like, treat it with... So he helped me get into this world that Sam and Dean live in, that, you know, when Dean says Dad's on a hunting trip, he doesn't have to go like, Dad's on a hunting trip. It's just understood, you know. It's this world that we live in where that's our parlance.
Which is funny because that's how I played it the first take.
Yeah, Sam, Dad's
so Dad's on a
hunting. So,
you know what I'm saying? You know, no, this is not the way I should. Little, copy that. Thank you.
Just tone it down.
Dad hasn't been home in a few days.
So he's working overtime on a Miller time shift. He'll stumble back in sooner or later.
Dad's on a hunting trip, and he hasn't been home in a few days.
Just excuse us. We have to go outside.
I know, but Kripke and Nutter helped me commit to a world where I think we're all here today because we all can sink ourselves into that world. It took me a moment to really go like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, the way Sam says my hamburger sucked is the same way he'd say like, man, that Rougarou took a while to kill. It's not like, the Rougarou, did you hear about this? So it wasn't, he made it more my reality. He told me, like, listen, this is Sam's reality. This is Dean's reality. This isn't some bizarre thing that happened. This is his day-to-day. And so that helped me get to a place where it was just reality. It gave history. It gave history to Sam. And I think Jensen was probably already there as Dean, but I had a difficult time committing to, okay, Sam knows what this is. This isn't Sam going like, there was a ghost in my trailer. I was like, oh yeah, I saw a ghost and I took care of it. And like, so it certainly helped me commit to the world that is Supernatural.
Well, and to be fair, you know, he didn't have the experience of dealing with supernatural elements on, what was it? Gilmore Girls.
Oh, I know you have a Stars Hollow tattoo. I'm on to you.
Oh, what?
You know.
Gesundheit.
It's
Thank you.
Thank you.
I experienced the Gilmore Girls. I did it for 5 years, and then I kind of got Supernatural in some movies during it, and so I didn't think that I had closure because I'd kind of moved on to the next show with Warner Brothers. But this is a chance to go back and get closure, and it's a really cool role I got to play in the new Netflix series.
Nice reflex.
I knew it was going to happen, Dean. I know everything that's going to happen.
You don't know everything.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
right. Nice guess. It wasn't a guess.
Right, you're a mind reader.
Cut it out, Sam.
Sam?
You think you're being funny, but you're being really, really childish. Sam Winchester wears makeup. Sam Winchester cries his way through sex. Sam Winchester keeps a ruler by the bed, and every morning when he wakes up, okay, enough! That's not all.
And I heard one word from you guys in what, a year? That's not my family to you? You know, you're even more of a selfish, stuck-up, here's-old punk than I remember. Oh, yeah, am I? Yeah, I mean, I know things have been rocky, but still, he's dad. And after everything he's done for you. Everything he's done for me? Yes. All he's done for me, for us, is set the land speed record for effed-up childhoods. Don't be overdramatic. Dean, when I said I was scared of the thing in my closet, he gave me a 45. Well, what was he supposed to do? He was supposed to say, ghost stories are just stories. He was supposed to say, don't be afraid of the dark. But you should be. You know what's out there. Well, yeah, I know, but you're not... Are you going to be giving a point anytime soon? Yeah, the point is that I never asked for it, all right? The cult homework and melting silver into bullets and all our family road trips. Chasing those freaky-ass things all over the... I never wanted any of it. You can't pick your family. Yeah, I know. But I can live my own life. And all our gory dysfunction, I buried it, man. I swore I was done with it for good. You know as well as I do, nothing stays buried. Look, man. Dad'll be okay, all right? He'll be home in a few days. And I haven't heard one word from you guys in what, in a year? Does that sound like family to you? You know, you're even more of a selfish, stuck-up, hair-gel punk than I remember. Really? Am I? Yeah, and I know things have been rocky lately, but still, he's dad, and after everything he's done for you... Everything he's done for me? Yes. Well, all he's done for me, for us, is set the land speed record for effed-up childhoods. Don't be overdramatic. Dean! When I told him I was scared of the thing in my closet, he gave me a 45. Well, what was he supposed to do? He was supposed to say, ghost stories are just stories. He was supposed to say, don't be afraid of the dark. But you should be. You know what's in the dark. Yeah, I know, but still, you don't... Should I be prepping for a point anytime soon? Yeah. The point is, I never asked for it. The cult homework and melting silver into bullets and our little family road trips, chasing those freaky-ass things all over the place. I never wanted any of it. Well, you can't pick your family. Yeah, I know. But I can live my own life. And all our gory dysfunction, I buried it, man. I buried it long ago, and I swore I was done with it for good. You know as well as I do, nothing stays buried.
I swore I was done hunting for good.
Come on, it wasn't easy, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah? When I told Dad I was scared of the thing in my closet, he gave me a 45.
Well, what was he supposed to do?
I was 9 years old. He was supposed to say, don't be afraid of the dark.
Don't be afraid of the dark. What, are you kidding me? Of course you should be afraid of the dark. You know what's out there.
Yeah, I know. But still, the way we grew up after Mom was killed and Dad's obsession to find the thing that killed her. But we still haven't found the damn thing.
Thanks for watching Wayward Winchester. Subscribe for more awesome Wayward content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments. Peace.